Lieutenant.
I haven't been able to count, sir. 300 at least. Many vehicles.
Thank you, Lieutenant. I'm gonna inform Master Kim. You can join the rest of the men.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Master Kim, the droid army have been spotted on the other side of the mountain. Our scouts have reported that the droid outnumber us 3-1.
I'm gonna need you on the ground, Tab.
We won't make it without air support, Master. Let me fly my starfighter to support our ground forces. Captain, make sure that my starfighter is ready for takeoff.
I am sorry, Taknapal, but General Kim told me otherwise.
Tab, the captain is right. You have to follow my orders.
I know you are the Master and I'm just the Padawan. I will do as you say, Master.
Uh-oh. Secure the area. Yes, sir.
Understood, Lieutenant. You were right, my Padawan. Join your starfighter.
Thank you, Master Kim.
No, what you suggest is simply not politically possible. I don't understand why not. On Geonosis, Count Dooku told Obi-Wan Kenobi that there was a Sith placed secretly within the Senate. We, Jedi, have devices that can measure an individual's midichlorian count. It's how we test for potential Jedi. The Sith, if he or she exists, also have a high midichlorian count. Uncover the Sith, and we may shorten or even end this war. Sometimes, Ronhar, you really do presume of a friendship. I always thought from our chats together that you possess more political acumen than most of the Jedi. Do you have any idea of how fragile the Republic is at this point? The Sith, for those who have even heard of them, are considered a myth from the past. Count Dooku, however, they do know. Mentioning him will only remind the senators that he, separatist leader, was once a Jedi. Do you know that there are those who think the entire war is a Jedi plot? And how do I compel the senator to submit this test? Some, such as Bail Organa, are likely to refuse on sheer principle. What you ask is simply impossible.
Excuse me, Supreme Chancellor. If you were the first one to be tested, if you volunteered, that will carry great weight. Given your own popularity, if it was seen as coming from you, it will not be politically feasible for anyone to refuse.
I think we see the true investigator of this plan, Ronhar. True. One of the problems arising from a training Padawan who is more perceptive than I. I thought the plan had merit though. I felt it worthy of presuming, as you say, on an old friendship. Perhaps. What does Master Yoda think of this idea? We haven't mentioned it to him, or the council yet. I thought it best to first put it to you. There may be something to your idea. Let me think it over, weigh the political implication carefully. In the meantime, I'd appreciate neither of you mentioning it to anyone else, including Jedi Council. We will consult with them soon enough. If there is a Sith in the Senate, the last thing we want is for him or her to get a hint of our plan. Now, where will you be if I need to contact you? Merson. We're establishing a staging area for patrols to keep the surrounding sector clear of pirates. Shouldn't take more than a few days at most. Excellent. Watch yourself, Ronhar. I owe you my life, after all.
General Kim, the troops on board. We are ready to roll.
Very good, Dux. Let's get to the gunship, Tap. Well, that went better than you thought it would.
Perhaps, Master. The Supreme Chancellor hasn't actually agreed to do anything yet. I still think we should have gone first to Master Yoda and Master Windu.
We will. When I decide the time is right. You are very skilled, but you are still my Padawan. This is my decision to make. Listen to me, Tab. I know it's hard for you sometimes. I'm just an ordinary Jedi. And you, well, may be extraordinary. You see farther than I, and with deeper insight. I have neither vanity nor jealousy about this. I simply state the truth. But you still have much to learn, and for better or worse, I am your teacher, and you must learn to obey and trust my experience, even when you cannot see all the reasons.
I do trust you, master.
What is your wish, my master? There is a Republic army approaching Mercy. I want it annihilated to the last man. No one is to escape alive. Send all available forces. It will be done. It's paramount. I have learned that a curious Jedi seeks to sniff me out. He lays a trap for me. Well, we shall lay a trap for him. Last of the transports are gone, General. Unit strength down 64%. Intel did the last job on this one. Enemy strength must be 5 times what we were told. It's like they were waiting for us. What are your orders, General Kim? Surrender doesn't appear to be an option. Find the best defensive positions possible, Docs. Patch me through Captain pellaeon upstairs.
It's getting crowded in here, Master Kim.
Tap, you always were a willful, disobedient Padawan. May the Force be with you.
General, the enemy's advancing. There are only 9 of us left. Any orders?
Take out as many of them as you can. And I will.
Copy that.
He knew. He found out. You were right, my friend.